of Tiny Learners app. That is the basically kids app. So first we are going to sign up, and here I will click on register and select the location. This is done, and next button. So here first of all I will enter the name. For an example, Lucy, and one second, cancel. Parents name Ruby, RUBY. Date of birth and email address lucy@gmail.com. Okay, so here I'm going to enter the phone number. Yes, done. And now I will set my password for my account, and I will confirm the same password 345, and this is done. Okay, so here you can see I am successfully registered, and here as you can see that dashboard, currently I don't have any kind of data, so you can see activities like completed, pending 0. So this is the basic layout. Okay, so now this is done from the kid side. Now I'm going to sign up a TinyAcademy application. This is the teachers app. So first of all I will sign up a new teachers account. So for that I will have to log in admin, and now I'm entering the password, and here as you can see that I am successfully logged in. So first of all I will add a new teacher. So here I'm clicking add new teacher. So I will upload a DP for that. So this is okay, so I have uploaded the DP. So I will mention here a name, teacher's name Peter. One second. Peter, and the email ID would be peter@gmail.com. Yes, so here I am setting my password. Okay, so here I'm assigning the teacher to the Rainbow Children School. So I will select here the school, and now I will mention the class. This is the section of the according to the age group of the kid. In whatever the age group they will be shown in infant, toddlers, and preschool. So I will click on add teacher, and teacher is added successfully. Okay, so as we have previously added a kid, and now we have added a teacher. So now what we will do, we will assign the kid to the through that particular teacher Peter. So now I am going to click on the kid. Okay, so here Lucy that I have created right now, you have seen selected Lucy, and now I'm going to assign the teacher, that would be Peter, and I will click to assign to teacher. So this particular kid is assigned to this teacher. I mean to say the Lucy has assigned to the teacher Peter. So now I will click on back button, and now I will add a new kid from the admin. So I will click on the add new kid. I will select the location. I will click on next button. So new kid would be Jack, and parent's name would be Jacob. And now I'm going to select the date of birth. So here it is. Email ID would be jack@gmail.com. I will enter contact number of mine, and now password. I will confirm my password, and I will click on add kid. So a new kid has already been added here. and I will now assign this kid to that to the same teacher Peter. Okay, so I have selected Jack that I have created right now, and now I will select Peter as a teacher, and now I will assign. Okay, so now I will sign out. So I will click on sign out from admin. Okay, okay, so now I will log in teacher. So I'm going to log in Peter at gmail.com. I will enter my password and I will hit login. Okay, so as we can see that here total number of kids that is enrolled is, as you can see, is 29, and here there are no any kids currently attendance has been done. That's why it's showing checked in 0. This is total number of teacher and staff, active 11, and total number of teachers is 11. And this is the weekly study activity analysis. This and here, as you can see, explore kids attendance gallery activities, and all these are all modules that will contain the data of the kid and the interaction between teacher and kid. So first of all I will click on kid, and as we can see that previously firstly we have added Lucy assigned to teacher Peter, and after that we had assigned Jack as a kid to that particular same teacher Peter. So we can see the total number of kid assigned to this teacher Peter is 2, that is Jack and Lucy. So we okay, so first of all we can see, as I have already mentioned, these kids will be shown here as per the age group. So they come under 3 to 12 months, that's why it's showing under infant. If the age group between 1 to 2 years, so they will be here, and if the age group is between 3 to 5 years, then those kids will be shown here in this group. Okay, so now here from kid side I am going to update my profile. So first of all I will upload a DP profile picture. Okay, so this is adjusted, and now I'm selected choose. So here I will enter some info. uh, for example, this is test, so this will be testing, and here as you can see that some of the data that I had mentioned while sign up are showing. So like name, email ID, school, contact number, but a few of the data that are not entered here, so I will mention, just like height. So I will select 2 foot 6 inches, and uh, kids weight, so I will select 28 lbs, and now I will click update. Okay, so now my profile updated successfully, and now I will go to kids from the teachers account, and here as you can see that DP has been successfully updated to the teachers end as well. Okay, so from now kids account, as we can see in menu panel, there are options like dashboard, announcement, attendance profile, and contact us. So first of all we will click on announcement. So this is the section where we can see the announcement. As you can see that recent announcement that will be shown here as per the date, just like it is 3rd April. If there's something announcement is coming on 10th of April, then we can scroll it from left to right. Here as we can see, past announcements are also here. So the announcement that has already been passed in past date, that will be shown here in the list, so we can scroll here. And here from the teachers account we will click on the announcement. So currently there are no announcements, so it is blank. So first of all we are going to add a new announcement from here. PTM meeting. Let me correct the spelling once again. Okay. I will select date of tomorrow, that is upcoming day. I will type a message, please come on time. Okay, so now I'm going to assign to infants, and I will click on done, and I will click on send announcement. So this announcement must be As you can see that this is visual now at the teacher's account, that this is the recent announcement. So no, now we will check the same announcement at kids end. Okay, one second. So we are going to select the date. Okay, one second. Okay, so now I'll try it once again. I'm going to add another one. I will select another date, and I will send to infants. So another announcement has been added at teachers end in recent announcement. Okay, once again. Okay, we will check announcement after the activities. So here, as we can see, activities at a teacher's end. So here we can see that there are two sections upcoming and completed. So the upcoming would be like in the future, and the activities that has already been completed will be shown here in this column. So first of all, we are going to add a new activity, and before that, as we can see, this is at the kids end. There are no activities so far added. So first of all, we will add an activity from the teachers end, and then we will look here that is it reflecting or not. So I'm going to create an activity. These are the types of activity that we can assign to the kids. So I'm going to assign food. So I will select a checkbox, time, date, and I will mention on time. On time. Okay, so here we can see that we can assign multiple kids for that. It's up to my choice. So I will select both. So here, as we can see, activity successfully added, and now we can see food on time, and that will come in 5 hours. So this is will come in upcoming. When the 5 hours will be completed, activity will be completed. So this will come in the completed section. So now we are going to kids end, and now we will check activities. So here we can see food on time in 5 hours. So okay, so here this is the activity detail, as we can see, food on time. So now I will click on the close icon. Okay, now I will go to the attendance, and here, as we can see, first of all, let me explain this. Here total number of kids is 2, checked in 0, checked out 0, and absent 2. So first of all, what I will do, and here before that, let me show you at kids end as well. So here, as you can see, the checked attendance at the kids end is always also blank. So absent, this is blank, means absent. So first of all, we are going to teachers end, and we will click on check. Okay, so as you can see, Lucy is now present. Checked in time is showing here, uh, and the icon has already been changed. So after 1 or 2 minutes, I will click on checked out, and before that, I will click on Jack as well. We will show it later. And now I'm at kids end. I will click on attendance, and here, as you can see, that checked in time 11:27 a.m. is showing at kids end as well. So this kid is now present, and here on the basis of date, either it is past or from current date, I can see the attendance of this kid on the weekly basis. So we, as you can see this way, so I had selected the date. So you can see here this kid is absent. I mean to say the data is not available, that's why it's showing absent. If the data would have available, then it will show the checked in checked out time of that particular date. Okay, so now for Lucy I'm going to check out, so I will click on check out. So here, yes. Okay, so you can see I have checked in 11:27 a.m. now checked out 11:28 a.m. and here you can see on the top checked in is student, checked in is 1, checked out is 1, and the absent is 1. So here at the kids end I will now check the attendance and I will update the date. So here you can see check-in time is 11:27 a.m. and check-out time is 11:28 a.m. So this will work in the same way. So attendance is done. Here, if there are multiple students, for example, kids, well, like 20, 10, 20, or maybe 25, so I have to, if I want to search by name, so I will here click right here Jack in the search field. So as you can see, automatically it will filter the name of the kid, and I can see. Okay, so here you can see checked in. This kid is checked in and checked out, and okay, so here total three icons. Let me explain it to you by using Jack. Here you can see the check-in icon is red, so I will click on yes. As you can see, the now kid is present and time is showing here checked in. Now icon will be changed to green. That means if I will click, this is for checkout. So now we'll click on checkout. Okay, so after checking and checked out will be done. So here you can see the third icon that is of the message. That's it. That is for the chatting with that particular kid or parents. We will explain it later. So now we will go to kids now again. Here you can see you can also search here by name like Lucy. So it will automatically filter by the alphabets. Okay, so now here you can see two kids are showing Jack and Lucy. So I will click on Lucy from the teacher's end, and now I can see the basic all the details of this kid. Okay, so here you can see Friday. So today this kid is available, so it's showing the time, and the previous dates are showing absent because the no data is available of the previous date. Here search in search field, if there are multiple students, so I can also search here by the name. And okay, so I also in from this section I can select the kid and I can check the profile of all the details and basic info of the kid. So here you can see all the details are showing here, and here in the activities section you can see the activities that has already been added recently from my side. You can see food in 5 hours. So when it will be completed, this will come into the completed section. Okay, I'm clicking on back button. Now here as you can see that this is the both kids are assigned to Peter. So now I'm going to click select another teacher and I will check the detail of how many kids or which kids are assigned to this particular teacher. So I have selected Paul Walker, and as you can see all the kids that I assigned to Paul Walker is showing here. So now I will click on Ajay and all the basic details are showing here. Here you can see as check-in option, that is green button, so I will click on check-in. Okay, so as you can see, check-in means we can also give the attendance or assign attendance to that particular kid from here as well, and I can also click on checkout. So attendance could also be updated from here as well. And after checked in and checked out will be done, so there will be no button. As you can see, no button is available right of the activities. And here as I have already mentioned that upcoming or completed activities, all the activities will be shown here. So here you can see Friday 11:31 a.m. This kid is present. So here it's showing the time. Okay, so as you can see, performance. So this is the performance based on the activity that has already been assigned by the teacher to that particular kid. So for an example, I'm going to select an activity. So here, as you can see, I am not yes. So food. So here there are multiple options grading system like food, excellent, great job, good job, and help needed. So as per the performance we can select, and quick notes, that will be the feedback, good. And here you can see we can attach file currently, but I'm not attaching it right now. So I will click on submit performance. Okay, so as you can see, as I have already added this, I have already uh, submitted the performance, so you can't see that performance in the list. So that will be automatically invisible from this list. Okay, so here as I have clicked on the send notes, so I can send notes to parents as well from here. Okay, so this is okay, so I am going to back. Now we will select another teacher, that is Peter again, Lucy. Okay, so I am going to add another activity from teachers and to that particular kid. This is learning. So I will mention time. As you can see that I have selected the back date. This I will show how why I have selected the back date, because I have to give the performance to that kid. So this is learning. Do it properly. Okay, so now I'm going to add it. Okay, so here I will now I'm going to kids and here as you can see that because I had selected the previous date and the time, so it's showing in the activity that has already been done as yesterday. So one second. Okay, so I am going to dashboard, and you can see now the total number of checked in kids is 3. I mean to say that they are present. So it is changed from 0 to 3. So whatever the number of kids they would be present, automatically this checked in number would be changed as per the number of students. We can also click on view all, so we can check the details. So we will come to this page. Okay, so now I'm going to explain the messaging module, how it will work. So first of all, I will click on new message. So here as you can see that I have already messaged many kids and also admin, so they are showing here. Currently I want to message. One second. So one second. I'm searching kid, yes. So now I will message Lucy. So first of all, it is mandatory to write the subject. Hi, this is just demo, so I will write basic things. Test message. I will send it to the kid. Okay, so you can see the Lucy is now showing here in the inbox. So now we will check the same message to kids end. Here you can see hi message has already been done by teacher Peter, and now it's showing here. If kid or parent wants to message that particular teacher, so they can click on the plus icon, and if they want to add a new message, if I want to message some other teacher, so I can also message like hello, hello ma'am, please help me, and I will click on send. Okay, so now you can see this list has already been updated. Now we'll reply to Peter. Yes, please send. Okay, so here you can see the chatting is working properly right now, and Lucy has chatted with the teacher Peter, so we have communicated by. And also you can see whenever new message will come, you can see the indicator, and here in this notification section you can see all the kind of notification that is being done, like messaging, announcement, activities, all will come here in the list. I'm going to send another message. Now I'm clicking on home. So here you can see there are two messages, so the list is now increasing. So whatever the number of messages, they all will be available here in the notifications. Okay, so what we have done is, uh, one second. So we have first, I'm going to explain all these things again. So this is home, this is the dashboard that I have already explained. So now I'm coming to activities, that we have added activities from here, and we are now we can see here the upcoming list of activities and that are already completed here. And after that we will come to kids here, that I have already explained the total number of kids that are assigned to that particular teacher. We can search from here, and these are the section according to the age group that we can see the kids assigned to that particular teacher. Here you can see we can also select attendance. So I have already explained the total number of kids is 2. So as per the checked in checked out time, we can see here, and this status will also be updated from here. Let me show you. From here I can also select the particular date, and I can see the attendance of that particular kid. So there are no data available, so this is showing absent. But we can't see the previous date's attendance, but we can. Okay, so we can't give the attendance of the previous dates, and here we can see the attendance of only the current date. And now, so here we can see that we have already done all these things like kids, attendance, activities, announcements. So we have already familiar with all these modules, and we have also chatted, messaging has been already done. So now we click on home. Okay, so currently what we have done, as per the messaging and chatting is concerned, uh, currently teacher has messaged to kid. Kid has also already, I mean to say, the reply has already been done from the kids and or parents and each other. Okay, so as we can see that they both can communicate via message to each other, like between teacher and kid. Now I'm going to log in admin again. Yeah, so logged in successfully. Okay, so now what we have seen, we have communicated between the teachers and the kids account. So there is another account that I have already mentioned, that is admin. This is the third thing. So from admin, what we can do, we can also message to the kid and the teacher as well. Okay, so now from kids end, I am going to, this is daycare and this is the admin as we can see. So now I'm going to message admin. Hello admin, and I will write hi. I will come to home. Now I'm going to message. Okay, so as we can see, I have message from kids end to admin hi. So now I'm going to reply from admin's end to that particular kid, that is Lucy. So reply is being done. Okay, so here we can see a few seconds ago reply is what the reply has already been sent, and we can see here. So we'll click on it. So Lucy hello admin hi, and the admin is hi. So this is also working. Now we will message to teacher from the admin. Peter. Paul Walker. This is the teacher and also Peter. So I'm going to message Peter. List is scrolling the list. Hi. I will click on send. Now for that I have already sent the message to teacher, I will have to log in that particular teacher account. So here I will log in teacher's account, Peter @gmail.com. So here as we can see, uh, one second. Okay, so I think there are multiple accounts created with the name of Peter, so that's why it's creating problem. One second, I will log in again with the admin and I will enter my password. Maybe some network issue. Okay, so okay, so here as you can see there are multiple teachers with the same name, that's why it's creating problem. So now we will use some account that is unique. So we will use Paul Walker. No. Okay. So I will message to Paul Walker. He's a teacher. Hello. So now I've already messaged, so I will sign out. And now I will log in with that account. So this is the chat of the kid. Okay, so this is the okay, let me click on home page. One second. So let me explain the kid's account as well. So this is the profile. Here we can see all the basic info of the kid. Here this is the notification icon. I can click here and I can see all the kind of notification available to that particular kid. So here as you can see this is blank, so there are no any notifications available, so we will explain it later. This is the feedback. So this is the messaging that has already been done with the teacher and the admin. So here we can see this is the dashboard. Here you can see all the data. So this is the number activity that is pending. So whenever it will be completed, this will come to the completed. And here this is the weekly attendance, and these are the announcement that is about to come. That means these are recent. So here activities that I have already shown. This is the activity that is upcoming, that will come within in 4 hours. And this is the activity that has already been completed 19 hours ago, you can see. So this is the basic all the functionality that I have already explained here. Here this is the menu panel. So here we can also see all kind of detail. Now I'm clicking on contact us, and here you can see the info to contact. So here you can see you can enter the name and the position, email, phone number, and you can submit the details. So basically I have explained all the things, these are the modules that are currently working in both the ends, that is, I mean to say all the three ends, that is kids or parents account, teachers account, and the admin. All three can interact with each other as per the functionality, and this is what we have currently done.